Hey guys, welcome back. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, hey guys, this is Anna. No. Hey guys, okay, so this is really awkward, so let's just get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is gonna be the first video of this playlist that's not like the intro. But anyway, so I thought for the first video I would just kind of give you guys not so much tips, but more like what I'll be doing to kind of get fit. Now, like I said, this isn't only for me to lose some weight. Excuse my hair, it's all over the place today. This isn't only for me to lose some weight, but it's just all together to get fit. So without further ado, no cards, just so I don't get sidetracked. I could have glued them right here. Could have, should have. Number one thing I will be doing, which is the thing you hear the most, and all together is just for a healthier you, drinking more water. Now, I heard the people, you know, it's anywhere 8 to 12 glasses of water. Not cups, cups wouldn't even be that much, would it be? Anyway, so anywhere from 8 to 12 glasses of water, but I'm gonna take it to the next level because I'm extremely why not? So I'm gonna be drinking, I have this like water bottle. I don't know if I've shown it in the vlogs or not, but anyway, I left it at my mom's today, so I'm having to count my water bottles I'm drinking. Anywho, so I'm gonna be drinking that, which is 2.2 liters. You guys can't see my hand gestures, maybe if I come back. Like my shirt? So anyways, it's 2.2 liters, and I would like to be drinking that. That's what I was trying to say. I would like to be drinking that every time I'm about to have a meal. Basically, prior to having breakfast, I would like to have finished it, and prior to having lunch, I would like to have finished it, and prior to having supper, I would like to have finished it, and then I would like to fill it up for the night. I'll explain this more as I get more into the video. But anyway, I know that sounds really crazy because it's 8.8 liters turning out to be like 2 point something gallons, is it? And it sounds really insane and really crazy, like who drinks that much amount of water? But I don't know, lately I've been increasing my intake of water and it's been making me feel really good. So I figure if I start feeling icky about it, I'll decrease the amount. But aside from that, I mean, it can't hurt you. I mean, you're peeing everything out, right? And number 2, no more junk food. Now, there was a period in my life prior to being pregnant, it was a little bit hard to me to share it, but I used to be really into cannabis. So being into that, I don't know why it's so awkward, I guess because I don't feel like the same person, but being into that, I stopped eating a lot of junk food because I was like, hey, why am I doing something that's making me feel better? Because I was using it for like medicinal purposes, and I was just like, if I'm using this instead of just using medicine because it's better for me, why then am I hurting my body by eating junk food? Like, it's ridiculously dumb. So I don't even know, is my face in frame? Sorry, I can't see. If you guys can't see like half of my head. Maybe I should. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, junk food. So no more junk food because, like I said, I was doing really well about it, and then I got pregnant, and that's kind of how I found out that I was pregnant. And I don't know, I started eating so much crap, and I was just like, you know what? This needs to stop. I came to that conclusion today. So yeah, no more junk food, that being chips, chocolate, I have to have it like on a daily basis. Like, that's insane. And I have it not because like I'm craving chocolate, but because my system is so used to like those sugars that, and it's not even like a nice natural chocolate, it's just like M&M's or something, you know, Snickers, Almond Joys, anything like that. And it's just because I need the sugar intake. Like, that's how my body feels. You know, they say sugar is like being addicted to heroin. When you try to give it up, it's just really insane. You go through the same withdrawal symptoms. So hopefully I don't go through all of that. But no more chips, candies, chocolates, sodas, cakes every once in a while, unless it's somebody's birthday, right? Like, I'll take a little slice. But sodas. Now on the soda topic, I'm not much of a soda drinker, but once I had one, like I said, I had all this time that I would drink nothing but water, and then if anything like lemonade or something like that. But I started drinking soda, you know, like I would choke on the first sip because I didn't know how to drink it anymore. But now I seem to be able to like chug down like half a can, and that's really creepy. And I don't know, like it's creepy to me because it scares me. Like I had gone all this time without soda. Like it took me so long to break the habit, and now they're back at our home. So there's actually a couple in the fridge right now. Anywho, I'm just gonna straight up not gonna be drinking soda anymore. So bye-bye junk food. I'm breaking it. Number 3. So this one sounds kind of weird, but bear with me, it makes sense. No more eating fruits after. No more eating fruits after 2 p.m. Now you say fruits are healthy. Well, they are, and they have really good sugars. But the thing is that if you're gonna eat them at night, and since they have like the good sugars, you're not burning off that energy. So it's just gonna turn into stored energy, and then it's just gonna end up not being beneficial to you in the end. So I figured 2 p.m. is a good time frame just to give myself here to burn off for the rest of the day, since I'm not really an active person. That should be enough hours to burn off whatever sugars and stuff fruits come with. But with that being said, I will be having more fruits though than I accustomed to, because fruits are awesome. While we're in the subject of time, number 4. No more eating after 7 p.m. Why, you ask? At least for me, the kids are out by 8. I lay down with them like at 7:30. So if I eat at 7, chances are, and I don't want to take the risk, I fall asleep with them. And then whatever I ate, not only do I feel sick laying there right after I eat, but then whatever I ate is just gonna sit there, turning into fat. So I'd rather not even go that route. I'd rather just eat before 7. I feel good, gives me time to chill it out, and then when I lay down with them, I don't feel like throwing up, and that's that. But if I do end up waking up, which I do to edit vlogs and stuff, that's where that 4th 2.2 liter bottle will come in handy, because if I get hungry, sometimes we think we're hungry and all we really are is dehydrated. So if that's what happens, that I start getting hungry just because I'm sitting there bored editing, I have water. Number 5, portioning my meals, because I like a cow. Like if I had 7 stomachs and like I eat and it goes through one stomach, and then I need to fill in a second stomach and fill in the other one and the other one. Although I know that's not how it works for cows, but that's just how it works in my head. So being Hispanic, my family goes through a ton of tacos, like a ton. I kid you not. I'm ashamed to say I can eat about 10. And I'm not saying the mini tacos that they sell here and wherever, I don't know where they sell them, but not those. No, I mean like normal size tacos, and I mean like stuffed. Like whether it be fajita, whether it be meat with their salsa and lettuce and tomato, like all of this stuff. I'm not gonna salivate over this right now. No more of that. I will limit myself, because normally when it comes to Mexican food especially, I just don't know what it is about our food that, oh my god, it's to die for. I am into antojitos mexicanos, like it's so delicious. But anyway, where was I going with this? I don't eat to I don't eat because I'm hungry. I eat because they're good. Like I can eat maybe 4 and be satisfied. Like I'm beyond satisfied. But I just gotta keep going because they're so delicious. So that stops today. I'm just going to eat up until the point where, like, if I'm hungry, I just want to be satisfied. I don't want to get full that I'm like dying. I just want to be satisfied. I want the hunger to be gone, you know, and that's that. Like I don't want to take it overboard. With that being said, adding on to it, I don't want to eat just because there's food. Lately, even with the water intake that I've been drinking, does that make sense? Even with the water intake, I still find myself wanting to eat just because the food looks good or people are at the table and I'm like, let's socialize. But in reality, I'm stuffed with the water. So I want that to stop. I need to stop that habit, and that as well stops today. Number 6, exercise. Now this is the part that I'm dreading the most, because I'm not really good at exercising. Like I can exercise 2-3 days and then I forget about it, or if something happens that gets in the way of me exercising, I just kind of take it as an excuse to just not do it anymore. What I will be doing to try to stay more into this, I will be printing out like calendars, I'll try to post some pictures here, of like 30-day challenges and be doing those. Now just because, like I said, I'm an extremist type of person. I will be doing, because I don't know, like especially the first few days when it's just like 10, like it seems like nothing to some people, especially when you have kids. Like you do a whole lot more than just 10. What are these called? I'm carrying a kid, by the way. Whatever these are called, like, you know, those. Anyways, just 10 of those seem like kind of ridiculous to me because you pick up more than 10 toys in a day. So squats, they're squats. So yeah, instead of just doing one day at a time, I will be like doing one day, like say day 1 I'll do it in the morning, and then day 2 I'll do it in the afternoon of day 1, if that makes sense. So instead of 30 days, I'll do it in 15, and then I'll just continue doing that. I'll figure out what happens after those 15 days. But anyway, that's what I'll be doing. Number 7. So what did I say last? Did I say number 6? Number 7. Now this one sounds a little bit silly, and it sounded silly to me when I first heard about it, but then it kind of made sense the more I looked into it. It's writing down everything you eat and your workouts. And along with that, write down how it makes you feel and how you sleep. Now it makes sense because if you say one day you eat a certain meal that makes you feel really heavy, and then a week down the road you see that meal again and you wrote it down and you remember about it, because for me at least it works that way. When I write down, I tend to remember more, and if not, you always have those notes to look back on. You'll remember that that meal made you feel heavy, and at night you couldn't sleep and you woke up cranky the next day. You know where I'm going with this, right? Hope so. Last but not least, number 8. Number 8. This one isn't necessarily for losing. I know most of them sound that they're for like losing weight and stuff, but this one just goes along the lines of getting fit and just shaping a better body. And this is waist training. I personally love waist training. I'm really used to corsets because I just used to do this prior to being pregnant. I actually corseted. I used to lace up even up until I believe my 1.5 to 2 months of pregnancy. Mind you, I did not know I was pregnant. Had I known, either way, it didn't affect the baby because the baby was like super tiny, and obviously he's here and healthy. But had I known, I would have just not done it. Anywho, waist training, I like it for several different reasons, which I won't get into right now because this video would just get super long. But I'll leave it for another one. If you're interested in it, just let me know and I'll go ahead and make it. But that is one thing I will be doing, is waist training, which is one thing I'm doing right now actually. It kind of fits me a little bit big, but I didn't want to like overdo it right now because it has 3 hooks. I hope you guys can hear me. It has 3 hooks, but I didn't want to overdo it and just go on the 3rd one. I'd rather just be comfy in it, start slow. It's already broken into anyway because I used to wear it, like I said, before. This isn't a corset though. This is just a waist trainer, just in case any corseteers out there are watching this video. I know they'd be cringing at me calling this a corset, but it's not. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if I'll be doing this every day. I don't like going out wearing stuff like this simply because people will stare at you weird. I used to walk out there in my corset and people would just stare. And it's very annoying to me. I don't like attention on me much, as weird as that may seem, because I make YouTube videos and you would think, hey, you like people watching you. But it's different. It's different when people watch you because they want to watch you and interact with you, than when people just stare at you because of what you're wearing. Don't know why I'm going this route. Anywho guys, this is my, not tips, this is what I'll be doing to get fit. I'm really scared of my head not being fine. Look at that, squats already. I'm already doing it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and before it gets any more awkward, I never know how to close these videos, so bye! That's a wrap.